Okay. Well, um, let's get into this, I guess. Am I audible? Yes, I think so. Okay. Um, so this is. Oh, you can't see my pointer for whatever reason. But this is the progress that we made up till now. Um, there's some obvious stuff we got to change. Um, I started uploading like pictures. Let me just hold on. To Twitter just to archive. So I may pull that up just to oh gosh. Yeah, yeah, on my phone, huh? I don't. Am I supposed to? Is there an authenticator app that I'm supposed to be opening? I mean, okay, that's not. How do you even? It just says open your. Um. Should I just wait for it? Not. I'm not getting anything on my phone. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's just stupid. Okay. 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 That's great, Twitter. Thank you. Is this even? Okay, that's cool. I don't want to get lost in Twitter scroll. That's not the objective here. Got it. That is what it is. How do I get to my profile from this though? No, this button, that button. Yes. I don't know how much cringe I will die of from showing this on stream, but very first time that I could find that I drew this guy was like back in 2014. Um, exists, you know. I'm gonna be using these kind of as reference images, cause I mean, you know, it's him. It's the same dude. um, and historically, I have drawn him a lot, actually. He's looked pretty much the same since the beginning. What was obviously like the this first picture up on the upper left is kind of, you know, he has like a, his tabard is different, kind of. but I think like originally, apparently they were intended to be just like guards for a place, and you hear the drone or something. So um, what we have on screen here is perfectly fine. Um, oh my, wow, he is pixely. Um, how do we? Let's go back to Eevee. There we go. I don't know, maybe we fix his elbows today if we have time, but I think the general thing is I want to get his modeling uh, better today. I could put the butt cap on here and add some more spikes up here. We'll do that later if we have time. Let's see. Oh, also originally, apparently, um, the gear, the like cog emblem, only has like, it's easiest to see on his knees, like 5 teeth. Which is, I don't know how we got to 6 teeth here, but like okay. Now I need to hold on. Circle 5, 10. That doesn't seem right. So if I want, is it 9? 1, 2. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it would be 10, I think. Yeah. Let's see. Where's checker deselect? There we go. Whoops. Oh, is it because? Yeah, so let's do that, and then individual origins. Like that. Okay. What is happening? Okay. Okay, I guess I'm just selecting all these then. What did like one of these, did I not select one? There we go, okay. Yoink. Actually the outer gear was pretty thin. Let's do like that maybe. How does how many let's see, 360 divided by 5, I think 72. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, no, that's not right. Okay, how do we do math here? We need to rotate it so it's like even, like this. Oh, hold on. brain hurts. Hold on. So 18, huh? It's half of 32, which we... Hold on. No. What? What is 18? Whatever. We'll accept it for now. They didn't have much taper on them originally. They're just kind of big old chonkers. Kind of like that. If we color this gold, is it gonna look right automatically? Solidify, bevel. I don't know, bro. Kind of looks right. 0.0025 maybe. It needs more verts at this point. That is something for sure. Maybe we there. Okay. I don't entirely know how to do that, so we'll just leave it like that for now. I kind of like the 6-spoke gear though. So whatever, you know, that was a thing. Let's instead try and tidy this up. Let's see. Kind of want it like this. Come on. What is selected right now? Oh my, okay. Did I do this one right even? Okay, no. We're just vertexing this. I don't even. What do you mean? There we go. Okay. Jeez, man. Z this. Good, and then all of this has to be even with this, so we're just gonna... Oh. What? Okay. Whatever. There. What do you mean? I hit Z. Don't do X. Okay. Looks kind of stupid and wonky, but you know, tis what tis. And then we gotta kind of conform it to the pauldron. Hold on, let's just isolate the whey proteins in your diet and extract the nutrients. Like that. Logically speaking, this point on both of them needs to go in this one. Logically deducting. Okay, maybe the whole top of the gear just needs to starfish inwards. No, because this side is poking out a little. I don't know. That's good. Whoa. GY. What's going on over here? I don't know. Wait, I didn't do it on both sides though. Oh my. Okay. This. Don't need much for this one. This one, however, like that. Shorter actually, like that. I feel like we're back to where we started with that then. No, this is fine. Okay. Yeah, whatever. It didn't do it on both. Did that get both? That got both. Okay, so it's just like this one that's special. Oh, brother, this guy sucks. Okay, let's do that. And then inwards, good. Do. Okay, hold up. So how much is this? 0.15 essentially. And this. The inside look good. I think this point specifically needs to be slightly inward. Okay. I said slightly, guys. Slightly. Okay, so S, shift. There we go. That's better. I like it. Okay. We need. Is there anything on like that's kind of all that is going on with his pauldrons. Um. Why are you like this? Why are we still here? Okay. Okay. No. Wait. Hold up. So if we do this, because his pauldrons are a little more rounded, I think that works out fine. Yeah. Okay. If I do this, what is this? That does nothing. Okay. So we need to grizzly bisect that, and then that, and then wait. No. Plans are happening. Plans are happening. It's fine. It's good. It's fine. It's good. It's fine. I'm fine with it. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Pose mode, please. Hello? That's not your pose. Come on, buddy. Oh, stupid meta rig still. Get out of here, you traitor. Let's see. Okay, this thing. Armature. Armature. Amattoir. I hate this gear. Let's just delete it. It looks bad. No. I don't know, man. I'll leave it there for now. It looks better to have something there at least. Be kind of neat to have like this step pattern here somehow, but I don't really know how to incorporate that with the gear there. Maybe we could do it up here so it like encompasses the gear or something, but what is that? That's your fingy? That's the palm of your hand, because of course it is. What is this? Oh, stupid things that I can delete. Good. This is not good. Why do we have this going on? Because that is also stinky. Just delete it. It's fine. Okay. So the main problem with this area of his body is that it doesn't exist really. It's just like a dark void. Could put like gears and tubes and whatnot in there, I suppose. But like it really is just like a rib cage, historically at least. He does have this like, it looks like a a jacket, like a, I don't know. It's kind of a metal tabard thing, kind of breastplate, whatever. Um, could do that. I feel like that would add some bulk to the front and back of him, though. I'm not sure if I'm prepared for that. Let's see. How does this even work, though? How does the front back, like, vest doodad function? Hmm. Okay, so he has like ribs going down to. Okay. Let's rest position you, and then we will pause. There we go. Can we select the piece? So like, going crazy. No, bad. Stop owing. 0.75. Bring that down to like here. I'm kind of freaking out right now because we're still in increment, or we're still in whatever that was. I don't even care. There. That's more even. We'll do that. Good. Well, okay, that probably doesn't even. Let's put it up a bit, cause this one, it kind of looks good where it is. Honestly, oh my. So there's that. His ribs are more evenly spaced, which is like original intent. I also do like the silhouette that this middle one gives him, actually. I wish he was a little more pinched, so there was just like more dynamic, you know, because he's just like flat and then goes yeet. Wish he was a little bit curvier. I want to get away. I want to fly away. Yeah. Okay. Oh, maybe I should just. I need to be mindful of this joint because. Like that's his only joint in his torso. His torso meat. So maybe I should put this like here or here. How do I like that? It's too high now. It's too high now. I could. I could move the joint, but I don't want to. I feel like it's an okay enough space. Okay, the joint's fine. This might need some geometry here to deal with that one. Is what it is. Does it actually look? Hold on. I like it. It's good. Yeah, I mean, that fits. That fits. That's nice. He has something, at least in his waistal region now, that defines his width. This, okay, fine. Just go back to being T-pose then. This band here, I don't like this band. I'll be real. It's a cringe band. Should not have made it past the 70s. It's like some weird jazz pop remix, funk hop. I don't want to talk about it. That, however, is sexy. I like that. I just need to... How do I deal with this? Delete the bottom things of this. Move this inwards, I think. Yeah, we'll do like to there, and then kind of the same with not that. These. You move it in a bit. That's good. I like it. I like it, it's good. I like it, it is good. What if we, ooh, there's some clipping, boy. You clipping. Why are you clipping? Stop it. Okay, I'm gonna like push you up here with the other ear and hide you both. Why did, oh, the volumetrics cube, yeah, okay. Let's do this and this. Where's the toe spike template? Spike template, yeah. This one, yeah. Turn that off, turn that off. Scene. New. Render only stuff. Let's see. This. And we will do that. Awesome. So then, yeah. Math is mathing. Wouldn't you know? My gosh. At the end of the day, we still need to put stuff in him, okay? We haven't accomplished much so far. Okay, let's see how. Oh my, what is happening here? No. What? No. No. You're bad. Why are you not clipping? Da da do do. Do 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 do. That's also part of the issue, probably. There we go. Okay. Right, so let's hide this for now. It's about the width of his head actually, so maybe I don't know, like that. Let's solidify, mirror, armature. Good. Okay, so this, oh, come on. Can be really close to him like that. It's kind of curved around him a little bit. So we'll do that. Good. Is that good? I feel like it's flatter. Let's do 0.5 on the flatness scale and then bring it out a little bit. How high does it come up? It comes up to like his chin region, which is about there. These straps go over top of it as well, so like maybe it needs to be a little lower. Or the straps are just like maybe. I feel like I like these here as just structure bits for his endoskeleton, but then he should also have um, this, that sort of thing, you know. Um, that's fine. This would need to be wider though, and I don't want to make it that much wider, so let's just like move these inward a bit. I don't know how far. Oh, that's actually pretty perfect. Okay. can be, I guess, leather, because he doesn't have much leather material. I'll just delete everything except the leather. That'll be fine. He has that, yeah, and this can be that. 90, no, 60. And then is this, it doesn't have clipping. Why is it? Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. That looks better. Okay. And then so just gonna make some geometry here and do the same trick I did with the shoulders. Because it is sort of rounded in the images. That's about good for now. I feel like it comes out too far though. That's probably perfect. And then, so there's that. And yoink this. And this is going to be a sign. Good. Maybe should be another part. I don't know. We will just extrude it a bit and then deal with this like that. I like it. I like it, it's good. I have to like just keep telling myself I like it, it's good. I don't know, man. It's what it is out here, and I don't know what I'm doing. People are probably gonna find this in the future and be like, "Oh my, he's a horrible artist. What's he doing? What's he doing with that gear? He's hiding the gear. You should just apply quantum physics to it instead. It's better for the art." I don't know. That looks pretty close to the vision, though. How does this belt? So it's like. Yeah, his legs just kind of come out from a belt area, which I don't entirely like. So I am gonna keep this kind of thing going on. I wish this was attached in some way. On these, I can. I don't know, maybe I'll do it a separate UV sphere. Green's like 4, maybe, and do 8. Sure, yeah. 0.35, 0.05, 1.25, maybe. See how this goes. That's about right. And I hit it because, yeah, that's how you do things here. It needs to be a little smaller, maybe like that. And then we shade smooth. Oh, and then having the breastplate over that doesn't look too bad. I would really like the belt actually to go on the outside because it looks just like more normal. Does he actually have like an emblem on his belt in the pictures? Oh, that one he does, but yeah, he does. And it's kind of for like a skirt armor thing, actually, which is interesting. Is it skirt armor? It is a skirt armor. Yeah. Weird. Okay. Well, I don't want to ruin the setup we got going on here, so I'm just gonna like duplicate this. Origin to 3D cursor. GZ. There we go, and then yoink, and then probably bring it out to there for my purposes. Where does it come down to? Like his comes down to about there. It doesn't go. I mean, it kind of goes all the way around, but it's parted at the front here. Is this like the one thing I put clipping on? Jeez. Okay. Seems about right. And then don't want to ruin belt pieces. Good. And this is also a different segment from the belt, so we're gonna go Y. Down a little bit, get this, scale it in a little bit, back up a little bit, good. Vibes are coming together, It kind of comes to like this point and then starts going up like this though, so I'm just gonna do that. Does it run behind? It does, okay. Do 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 do. What? Why would you not go all the way though? Why? Okay. Is what it is. Slightly expand, slightly go this way. Just to round it up a little bit. And then I don't know why. Is there like an extra point here somewhere? There is. That's amazing. Okay. So then I'm just gonna redo all that. Like this. Yes. How is that? It's always that one, huh? Looks fine. Okay. All this. Yeah, man, I put so much work into making his hips not look, wide and everything, and now we're back to the point of like, oh my gosh, now he has like the width now. Does that make it better? Kind of. Oh my gosh. He's honestly kind of bound at the hips here, and then it like flares out. Like it's like the belt is here, and then this part goes like this. Which I don't know how I fit that in there. And then front and back is an issue too. I don't even know, bro. That looks actually fine. I like that. Okay, okay. That's a point we can work from. Okay. This, oh, that's that. What the hell? What the hell is even? That's a little too sexy. I don't know about that one. Okay, maybe we just up there. It's gonna be a lot of brown on its lower half, actually. I'm gonna have to like expand his chest again. Do 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 do. Okay. 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 Garment acquired, I suppose. Let us make this its own thing. okay. Um, how do we? Did I actually have any insight into how his frame would work? Not really. Not a horrible amount. Can I blow this up so I can, like, not blind, but I would like to see it a little better. Boy. Okay. No clue what's going on here. That's a little confusing to me. Younger me. I don't. Is this a turbine? Oh no. Okay, that's a. Hmm. So the ribs actually, do they? I don't know. I don't know what I was doing when I was younger with. Is this like cut off like this for the purpose of displaying that one gear and the orb in there and stuff, or is it like actually the ribs just cut off there? 'Cause I could do either, honestly. I think with the shielding in front here like this, I think it would be appropriate to have the ribs kind of uh, like that, right? Like actual ribs. I don't know how that tunic is gonna work. I just removed the tunic entirely. I don't know. I'll leave it because like there are some there, like the one thing I've noticed in the variations between the different dudes that were these drones, I guess, is they had like cloth variations, and that was how you told them apart. At least in my art, in my little art things, you know. So hmm. His legs also need to be thicker. I mean, like his arms are way too long as well. Let's just pose mode, everything. Right, and then like if we, how far do his arms come down? And his arms are actually an appropriate length. Look at that. Wow. Got really wide hips still. Not edit. Object. Hide that. I do like the addition of the breastplate. What? No. Just like, please, please, just like cooperate. Yeah, he's getting chunky though. He's getting like massively chunkalongus, you know. It could look good. Just like... That's a... Sorry, he was already a barrel before, but now he's like a... missile silo. Or something. I don't know. Is this gonna work? Is this gonna work? Let me... Hold on. Not really. I'm gonna say not really. Would like him to have a breastplate, but if it's gonna be that much of an issue, I don't know. Do we have... It also seems like he's... It seems like I have the right shape going here for how oval he is, but it needs to be smaller? I don't know, because, like... I don't know. It's what I get from for trying to recreate something that I drew without plan ages ago in a distant land. Okay, so like here it looks like the body is like even less thick than the head. Right? The head is actually really big. But then, like, obviously in my recent one, that's not the case. So I just kind of, I don't know. I like the redesign head proportion a little better. But he loses some of the bodily elements that I like in this. He's also really wide. He's like really wide. He's almost like pill-shaped from the top. What, like, side to side? I'm not sure. I don't know. Where did I put it? Where did I quit Blender? What happened to Blender? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Need to figure out how... What is going on with you? Why aren't you mirrored? Why is that selected? What is this part of the buckle? What the hell did I do? Selection. This thing isn't mirrored. Get rid of that garbage. This... Oh, doesn't need to be beveled then, I suppose. Well, kind of looks nice beveled. I'm gonna leave it... I don't know, I'm gonna leave it beveled for now. It's not hurting anything. just really need to be on that though, which is an issue. Why is this so far? How does this even, how does it even, oh my, oh boy. Okay. That's good. Let's actually beef that up a bit more, bring it back in. By my calculations, it is more on point. Okay. Right. It's like not in the middle anymore though. We need to do that. How does this like even? Oh boy. His pauldrons need to be attached to his shoulder rings somehow. And I'm not gonna do that without some shenanigans. Let's see. Is it AL? Is that what it was? No, it is LE. I just spelled. Man. Where's the trap? Better. Oh, that's not even. Yeah. So sign good, and then I can take this out, and this will be, it has, where's the mirror, like that, yes. Oh, the where is it this? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I need to do a skirt rig probably then. Don't want to, but clavicle. Get out of here, clavicle. We don't need you anymore. Clavicular. What is it? Lu.L. Just have like a really quick. Okay, everything is bound to hips. Okay, and then this stuff is 0.5 hips, 0.5 this. Does that work? Kind of, not really. Okay. And then, so, how do I do this? This, all this stuff is going to be 0.75, oh no, 0.25 right for hips. Yeah, and then this stuff is just going to be 1, we're going to remove it for hips, like that. Maybe a little bit. Maybe okay, the front part can also be like that. Hips. I don't understand your issue. Oh, because it's being pulled way over here. Okay. Woe is me. 0.25, 0.75. There we go. Okay, and then that looks about right. Yeah, clerically. Rest position. Okay, so now this whole situation. So we need Shift Z and to have these old chonky legs like this. I think that it's pretty close to. Okay, what is this? .05 is a little too much, apparently. go down here. His legs are very, like, trunk-like. It's just very straight. Not much variation at all. No, they don't. They need to. What is this artifact? Ah, that's what it is. Okay. I don't like sharp hips. I don't like the sharp hip look. These need to be like crammed in a little more, but you can't do that because he's got so much. So these things could be angled in a little more like this. That seems weird because you need. It's the robot man. Yeah, the robot man's here. Hi, Soul. Boy. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out this guy's, like, you know, thigh issue. Because I can't really. I don't know. His legs need to be slightly closer together. Hello. Yes. I guess that works. That's technically not the worst thing ever. Okay, but then I need to hold on. I need his whole skeleton needs to change for this, or at least his whole leg skeleton. Hold on. So we get this, and then we go. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yep. Good enough. Good. Okay. How does this? That actually that looks much more natural. Actually, now that I just did that. Oh, and that even folds in kind of properly. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. It's all coming together. Maybe if we do that, it'll look. It looks about the same, but it is what it is. I like that. This band. A little layer there. Good. And you'll see none of that because he has a skirt. First position, let's see. So Okay. Okay, that's better. Uh-huh. So, okay, this, I mean, what? No. There. There. Stop this. Get some help. We don't need to see that. We don't need to see that. Looks smoother. I don't know. I guess I can just add more. Stop that. Add more geometry here. I suppose. Go like. Does that look better? Looks smoother, kind of. I just like he has this edgy hip I don't like. I don't want to deal with that right now. Whoops. Good. He's an edgy guy, yeah. Yeah. Look at all them edges right there. That's he's got enough edges to go around. Man. What do I do now? I wanted to get this plate further in. Whoa, that's not the right direction whatsoever. Further in to be like, that's probably good. Maybe there. But then you have to like, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that has to be changed if I do that. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Oinky boink. That actually wasn't that bad of a change. it was not the worst change. We've gone beyond triangles. Yeah, that's one way to put it. That actually is cool. I like how that turned out. Wow. Okay, wait, can I put his breastplate back on? It'll look fine. Kind of. Kind of. I like the look now, though. I like it. He has like a gut region now. We just like there still needs to be stuff in here. Maybe I can just like fill this with a cylinder real quick. Cylinder 8 0.1 or something. Get up in him. I don't know what's happening. Do this. Like that, maybe, and then no. like a emission thing that's like black. And wait, what? Put that down there, maybe. That look nice. I don't know. Give this armature. Let's put def chest, def hips, because that's all that matters there. Assign 0.5, assign down here. Assign. Yeah? Maybe? I would kind of prefer some substance to whatever's in him, but I mean, if we're gonna be doing the same thing for his head anyways, which actually let me go do that right now. Let's go like 8, 4. Like this, maybe? Yeah, that looks about right. And then that there. Where's his eyes? Can we find his eyes real quick? How do I want to do? Let's just do this, maybe? Does that not work? Like, okay. No. That will work. That will work if I do. Yes. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Got that Jawa looking head. Oh, right. His head doesn't come with him though, so head, assign, give him an armature. There we go. Yes, buddy. That looks spiffy. I like it. What is this thing? What is this triangle that we see here? Oh, that's just his enormous body. It is for some reason protruding from... Oh, it's just like twisting in a way? Okay. What is going on here? It's not... Is it even twisting? It's not even twisting. Oh, I didn't... Yeah, that would help. That would help if I made it twist. There we go. Okay. I actually really like the state he's in right now. He still looks way too tall to me. But we're at a good point. We're at a good point. Okay. I'm surprised how much just like adding that black material did. I didn't think it would look that good, but it's like surprisingly nice. How does that work? Okay, okay, and then wait. We can then do this. Maybe slightly less, slightly even less. Okay, okay. No. Okay, so we'll just. It's become such a complex thing. I really intended the black thing to be just a simple thing, but here we are. Okay, and then this will go down a bit. This midline will go up a bit, like this. Yes. Yes. It's all coming together. Like that. Okay. I like it. I like it as good. I like it. It's good. That's crazy. That looks so much closer to what I had intended. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. This pose doesn't really reveal much of the girth of his wrists, and that was kind of intentional. But I need to fix his wrists because they suck right now. This needs to be connected to this. I don't know. Glove. How many points do I have on here? Oh my, that's so many points. Retopology is going to be a nightmare for this. Oh boy. Okay. Where do I even start with that? If I just like join these, is it going to be fine? What does this have on it? Oh, you don't need bevel. Get rid of that. Solidify, yeah. Mirror, yeah. Okay, now they're the same. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Can we just do this? Is this an option? Ah. That's a big old yikel, but it doesn't, wow, it doesn't actually look the worst. That actually smoothed out pretty well. Yeah, I mean, it fits. Okay, new. Let's do. And palm. We do need. Like, the rear joints of each finger also need to. What is going on with this thing? I must have moved the armature for the finger or something. I need to fix that as well. turning off because the glove has enough structure on its own. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna go there. Oh, cool, I can just do that. Okay. Now we don't have much clipping aside from this stupid thing. Let us actually go into pose mode and see what's going on with this. Oops. It's actually pretty good. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Diagnostic time. That's in the wrong spot. Okay. I've deduced why the fingers are not working. It's because the finger bones sucketh. Why are they back here? Why's the hand back here? Oh my. Is it both? Did I just forget to symmetrize? I just forgot to symmetrize, don't it? I think. Magic work? Yes. Gucci. How does this twist look? Not the best, actually. It's not deforming the worst when it's like this either, so I'm inclined to not mess with it that much. Definitely looks ugly. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, that's fine though, pretty much, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, we are going to... How am I going to do this? So... These all need to be... in IK. Okay. Yeah, and then we'll go to IK. Good. Or should we... Yeah, no, this is fine. Go back to def. Okay, so this will be... No, this is not fine, actually. No, it'll be fine. We have to do the same amount of work either way. IK... Good. And this will be... like that. Yes. And then we can just, like, delete these. Oops, no. Symmetrize. What are we doing here, Blender? Hand. Okay, L, right? Yeah. Armature. Make the elbow pole. Yeah. 180. We've done this already, Blender. What are we doing here, bro? Good. That is existing. Okay. And then... So that's IK, and then we go back to def, and we have these bones. This disconnect. This is going to copy transforms of armature. A U. That one. This one's going to copy transforms of a U. No, AL. Yes. Good. But then this one we need to subdivide. And this one is going to copy the rotation of hand L, but only on the local Y, because yeah, that is what it do, I think. Maybe? What are you doing? It's not the same. Oh my, okay, wait. Maybe it's like this. Yeah, okay. No, it's not. Okay. I have no clue what's going on with that. It should be like rotated somehow. Is it like a dampened track thing? No, it shouldn't be a dampened track thing. Okay. Well, either way. Let's subdivide this while we're at it. This, so this, yeah, this one will, oh no, this one, okay. This one's a dampened track thing, armature, AL dot L. This thing is for rotation, and we'll AL dot L. Okay. Okay, and so we got this weirdo set up. Symmetrize. And we huge key again, kind of. But then we got to go in here. Oh my, all the fingies and stuff are attached to this as well. Okay, so def, yeah. good. I wish I could just like drag these around. Oh, and right, then I have to go in here and do like auto symmetrize or whatever. Fall off, cursor, symmetry. Or is it auto normalize? That's the one. I can't even really see what's going on here, but essentially we want to what's happening? Object mode. Oops, wrong thing. So let's go. So this one needs a bit of love too. I'm just trying to pose this thing, and I don't even. There we go. Okay. So yoink. That'll make it easier. Good, that's all red. Oh boy. Maybe just doing it this way is easier. So this will be 0.75. This will be 0.25. That still looks like garbage. Okay. Maybe this needs to be controlled by the hand slightly. That sounds dumb though. Should be all we need to do for weight painting. I think his chest plate needs to be closer to his body now. I don't exactly know. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's put it there. Maybe? Yeah, I like it. Where is... I think it's here. See what that looks like. It's good. It's good, good, good. I like it. I like it, it's good. We need to figure out though hold on. Right. Why is it not doing the thing? So this, okay, hand R. Yeah, it should be local space. Do I need to extend it again? No, that seems dumb. Let's see, hand. Don't get it. Hold up. Hand IK done R. So what is hand IK doing? It's doing the same thing. But like, so like this bone is supposed to be rotating. It's skeleton man, yeah. Like, oh my gosh, man. I don't understand why it's not working, because this rotating is supposed to rotate this like this, so the wrist stays in like a good orientation and kind of helps the forearm twist. Like that's the only thing we need to worry about in this. Don't get confused with the rest of the skeleton. The bone skeleton and the rest of the body doesn't matter. Yeah. It's just this bone is not doing what it's supposed to, and it's disturbing me. Can I like rotate? No, I can't rotate that. So then it's like if I rotate this. How do we? It still doesn't move. Ah, you're already confused. That's fair. That's fair. Man, I'm literally just trying to figure out wrist twist right now, and like his wrist has been connected magically, but obviously the geometry is not great when he's moving. So what does it look like when his fingers fully extend now? It's like, why? Okay. Interesting. I wish I could control his fingers individually, but it is what it is for now. This kind of needs to be a joint with the rest of the arm. Let's see. Rest. Okay, okay, okay. Where's the elbow? The elbow is right there. Maybe this is a better The elbow's right there. Okay, okay. So we need... I don't even know, man. How do I do this? Let's just say for now that this is all okay. We need to simply attach that to that, and then we remove it from that, and it should look fine, right? Oh, well, there goes the gear. Okay, well then, gear. What if I told you... What does this look like? Oh, and because I was... Oh my... That is some pretty bad geometry. I almost need an elbow bone. What does it look like in reality though? It's not that bad on this side, but like the flat elbow, it's not appealing. So let me see. This ring can be 50-50. Better. It's better. What he really needs is this geometry right here, which is the fear of my life. How does this work? Like that, I think. So, okay, wait. Let's like go, can we rest position this? Yeah, and then it's weight paint. How does this look? Right. What if I told you pose? Okay. Okay, that doesn't help that. Okay, there. Let's go with this. I mean, that's a good bend, I guess. Still confused on the geometry right here. Is it really that bad there? So it's on like this loop. What? This just needs to be wider. There's a thing there. But I can't really do that because then it'll cause other problems. Okay. So then maybe this can be 25 like that and 75 like that. Give it a little squish room. Okay, that's fine. And then this can be 75, 25. So it still moves a bit with forearm. We still need, okay, the front of it needs to be 100 though. Why are you looking spiffy? Okay. Kind of getting excited here. This is good. Let's do a walk animation. What? Get into pose mode, bro. Good. Oh, right. Scale matters too. And then we shall, not that one, this one. Good. Yes. Good. I don't know why my cursor looks like this right now. It's good. Okay. We'll call that good for that, and then we will do that and that. And so he needs to step forward. That. Right. Up, down. Yoink, yoink. Yoink, yoink. The fitness gram pacer test has only just begun. Keep going. Good. And then I imagine by here we have a little upward action. kind of look funky at the moment, but you know. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto, domo domo. Kind of do that for now. Having his feet come back together is not realistic, really, because like the front foot lands and is coming. Oh no, the back foot like pushes back and then sweeps forward. So I gotta figure out. So okay, it should be like no, like this, I believe. There we go. He needs to kind of slam down when so okay. Like that. Yeah, that's beautiful. Okay. Okay, hold on. And then okay, so we get these and then we mirror that right here. And so you go okay, there. That's magic. Need that extra frame of just like the foot like flattening out. I feel like his center of gravity is off as well, though. Um, this is good. This is good. I like this. This is what he's staring at, by the way. So I can go like woo, woo, like an owl. Okay, now that his body is mostly moving, I can kind of tiny bit of shoulder bounce. Good. And then for these, okay. We need to figure out what this hand is doing. I want to remove the weapon for now, just to get a clearer picture of what hand do. See if this like functions. he do be schmovin', but I'm now concerned that I put like this arm moves with this leg and this arm moves with this leg. Usually when you're walking, I don't know. At least for me, I tend to like to be conscious of it. I tend to reverse polarity, you know. There we go. There we go. Yes, my buddy. And now I just need to make sure it's like that. I feel like his arm hyperextends a little bit at this point. It's like reaching for something. That's probably just his chest being like this. I don't know if I like his chest bounce. Maybe that's a little better. I don't know. Okay, and then this, let's do like that, and then can just do yoink, 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 yoink. He doesn't have enough impact when he lands his foot. I think he needs to get a bit lower, like this. Maybe even lower, actually. Yeah, hefty boy. Gotta have that weight moving around, you know? At this point, actually his shoulders might move. Okay. Maybe, okay. Maybe X mirroring is good for this. He needs like a more drastic shoulder movement here, I think. Because otherwise, and it's a little too slow there. So he stomp, he fall. Okay, so I think his shoulders need to go up. Oh, no, not the X mirror thing. His shoulders need to go up a little here. Because he just reached the peak and they have mass, so they will continue upwards for a bit. And then here... Yeah, I like it. I might even exaggerate him down a little bit more here. Just to make the point that his weight's moving. What is up, Poke? How are you today? Wait, hold on. No, that is symmetrical. Okay. Better. Better now that you're him. That's good. That's good. It's good. I'm okay. I'm good. Pretty normal day, honestly. Just making robots. Nothing better. How does this look with weapon? Okay, it's a little bobby with weapon. He really stops there, doesn't he? Yeah, he stops there. I need, like, this hand position needs to be, like, this. So we copy that, mirror that. He's still like, I didn't fix it. I didn't fix it. Like that. So like, I think that'll look fine. This hand needs to be a bit less grabby. What does that look like? His thumb's still going through it, but you know. Okay, and then this from the beginning even. A little off to the side, little down like this. Good, and then let's make sure it remains that way in the animation. Hopefully his thumb is not as he's going through it. That's better. We're better. Good. I'm really liking how this turned out, actually. Oh man. Let's see. This thing. No. Much better. There we go. There we go, ski. This deep void of a face. I think his eyes should be like yes. Yes? His eyes should be... His eyes should be... let's do... 75 doesn't give the same vibes. The eyes of his soul, yeah. I need like some color in them, but not. I don't want to go crazy with it. Like that's fine, right? Or was like total yellow better? Is that better, or is like this better? It's more like a headlight kind of look. Not sure. More pure yellow. Okay. Cool. Wonder what this looks like. Looks okay. Baby blues. What does baby blues look like? I like yellow. Yellow's good. Yellow's a good color for this. Yellow better, yeah. It is indeed. Okay. Matches his aesthetic. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, with all the gold and stuff, that makes sense. Let me figure out why his eyes are not cooperating. can't we cut this? Such an awkward... Okay, well, I guess we'll do it this way then. Kind of a lame... Okay. And then we have to do the same thing for each of these sides. Okay, and that didn't take... Yikes, man. Never mind, just forget all that. Just do this. Come on, right click. I'm trying to round out his eyes because they're like noticeably octagonal. When you actually stare into them, you know, and I mean it's fitting kind of for a more, you know, a less natural aesthetic, I suppose, but you know, also that just looks kind of better, doesn't it? I don't know. Whoa. Okay. No. Okay. Y'all. Okay. Just let's do individual origins. Let's be smart about this, actually. This. What the hell? Okay, being smart about this is not smart. That, this, and then go yoink. Okay, good. Okay, and then this. There we go. Yes, there we go. Okay, why is this one? Why did this one not go? What the hell, man? There we go. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that looks so much better to me. That was bugging me this whole time. Like, his eyes are a shape. They should not be. Should not be able to see the points of your eyeballs. So yeah, I mean that's pretty cool. What's going on here? Is that just a shadow? That's just a shadow. Okay. If we turn this on, the animation videos are so short. Yeah. I mean, also I'm kind of being dumb about this because I want everything to be a model on him, like have depth and whatnot. I could just like draw the gears on and the gold lining and whatnot with textures, but you know, is what it is. And then like rendering it takes forever, especially if you do it in the good engine, because this is what it looks like at low speeds. You have to like wait for it to go. Wonder, can I even... Where did his eyes go, bro? Where are your eyeballs? Where did your eyes go? Can we... Maybe... Where did his eyes go, man? If we just do that... Let's try this. Okay, that works. Like it takes, I don't know if you can see the remaining time, but that's like about 4 minutes per frame, and then like you find out there's clipping right here afterwards, and you're like, oh damn. The grip of the weapon, his knee cape when he, his grip. Yeah, I mean, like, the grip is not the worst thing, but yeah, it's especially like his fingers are so they move so rigidly on like a single plane or single. It's not even a plane. It's just like a rail, essentially. Whoa! Gotta go into edit mode. Like I don't know if I can get a good angle on this, but they just move like that, and that's not even lined up for. Oh my, how I thought I fixed this earlier. Oh my, how did I not? Okay, okay, okay. We're we're fixing his hands again because they don't work. Glad you could. No, this is I needed to fix this or else it would have. Hold on. No, give it back. What happened to him? Stop that. Rest position. Weapon, get out of here. Glove, be gone. This isn't even. Hold on. Okay. Okay. This is the thumb in the right position. I can't see through all these bones. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say everything's in the wrong position. Because that would just be convenient. That looks more correct. Okay. And then symmetrize. Pose. Yeah, okay. Is the thumb doing thumb things? That's the real question. I can't see. The stupid get this like weapon garbage out of here. Get the thumb is off kilter somehow. I don't know how the thumb like rotated here. It's not supposed to be able to do that. So that's fun. But the knee and waist cape part just needs some sort of depth or shading to hide that thin sheet. Let me see. Yeah, so skirts. The clothing's a whole thing. Skirts, the best way to do it is have like there's this whole rig. It looks like you have a whole another octopus hanging off of him. And I didn't bother to make that, so that's why it's so primitive right now. But let's see, weight painting. Yeah, like let's just do this for now because you're right. It is distracting me as well. What's going on here? We did not need to choose violence today, and yet here we are violencing. I didn't realize this much of him was. Okay. I see how it is. How's that? Still got a bit of hip clip, but like the hip's even harder to deal with the way I've done it because it just doesn't like there's not. Hold on. Is this good? that's fine. There's not like a whole lot we can do out to the side except expand the model, and I don't want to make his hips look any bigger than they are. I can always choose. This is true. Oh. So let's see. Is there any? There should be no case in which his hip is clipping because it's literally following his thigh. Oh, you can't tell by the way I walk. I'm a lazy man. Do you do you? Hey. I think that looks pretty darn good, to be perfectly honest. There's still a few details, like his legs. He needs the gear on here, like he has on his elbows, which you can't really see. He needs better elbow deformation because this is garbage, frankly. But that'll have to wait. Can be done later. His back plate and front plate are exactly the same, except I've attached a gear to his front plate. I would like a different back plate. What else? I need like an emblem on here, which will be a texture. What else can I? Oh, you can't tell by the way I walk. Is this good? Is it at least better? If I do this, does it not have that art? No, it has other weird artifactings. Oh no. Problem solving. Let's see. 0.5. 0.5. Can I do that? It's a little pointy, but seems to work. I don't like it. This is fine. This is fine. Or so I will tell myself, so I can sleep at night. And then maybe I can go yoink, and yoink, and you can tell by the way I walk. Skibby-dibby-doo. Beep 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 beep. Boom 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 boom. Beep boom boom. Does that add value? Yeah. I don't know, do we like that? Is that spiffy or cringe? Like this has the golden rim on it, so I was thinking maybe, but then like this doesn't have the golden rim on it, so maybe not. I don't know, his face is kind of outlined in gold. Just how is it? So I mean, if we just fine. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Kind of like that, gonna be honest. Kind of. Just a bit. I would much rather have the gear have the just like metal looking hole in it. So I'm gonna leave it like that for now. We'll fix the whatevers later. Yeah. So that is all I'm going to really do today because I have to go eat now. So, yeah. Hope this was fun. Thank y'all for coming out, Soul and Poke. See you around for movie night tonight, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if that's in your schedule, but, you know, it'd be cool. Saiyans thing. And yeah, have a fantastic day-night cycle and sayonara. Bye-bye.